Orlando, Florida. Nice, nice. Hey, real quick, I don't want to, and I know I probably should know this already. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Chanel? Chanel? How do you pronounce it? Just so I know. You can unmute for that. You got Texas. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
So it's Chanel Santiago.
Chanel. Okay. Just Chanel. Like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Got you. Got you. Hey, yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I got some good news for you. So stay until at the end.
Okay, sweet.
Awesome. Awesome. So real quick, guys, this is our monthly call overall for all our clients. I include that with school. School is a weekly call, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. And just wanted to first welcome you guys. For those of you that are new, welcome. Congrats on joining school. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll start and kick it off. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys. I want to give you guys straight sauce, straight information that I feel like it's valuable to all of you. All right. So I'm gonna dive right into it. So we're gonna go over, three ways to make 100,000 in 2025. One, a couple credit hacks that work, and we're gonna announce the winners of school at the end. So this, well, the past 2 months, I was gonna give someone $2,500 for the winner, but I decided to, spread the love because the top three people in school, they've been definitely, giving value and putting in that work. And like I said, a lot of people, you'll get reward, once you earn it. And then that's my whole mentality. From anything you do, if you're at work, you get rewarded, it's because you put in that work and you earned it. Okay. So the class is called Vision versus Execution. All right. A lot of people have the vision, but they don't execute. And I think that's where a lot of things cross and people don't finish what the vision is because they don't execute, period. They're scared to fail or they failed a little bit and they stop. Okay. But so just wanted to go over a few things real quick. Um, Vision without execution is just hallucination. All right. Vision um without execution is hallucination, right? So a lot of people do vision boards, and you ever know those people that have the vision boards and the next year after that, nothing gets completed because they didn't execute. That's a
Lo
big,
filtro y lo reviso.
all right, that's a big factor, okay? Make sure we execute on the vision. Now, it might require you to invest, right? It might require you to put in that work. It might require you to go to meetups. You know what I mean? When you probably don't have just enough for gas or something like that. That's possible, right? Because I went through it. All right. I've been broke. Like I said, my car got repossessed, almost lost my home, right? Until you started just investing in myself and just put in more execution. I want to see more execution. Everyone in school, I reward you by putting your comment anytime you execute. Just remember that. Okay. A couple people in here have been executing. So shout out to you guys. And let's go real quick. So can someone tell me real quick in the chat what is the primary purpose of money? Okay, freedom. Mhm.
I say for the needs and wants in life.
Okay. Money should make you more money. All right. Money should make you more money. I'm glad. Um, the top three people in school, stay tuned to the end because I'm gonna give you guys a good announcement for you guys. So yeah, to invest in generational wealth. So remember, money should make you more money. All right. That's the whole primary purpose of money. Remember, money is abundant. They print it out. All right. Keep that in mind. Okay. Next thing. Ask yourself if you're the one in the family. Are you the one in the family that's gonna break generational curses? Right? Because you always got that family member that tell you that everything is a scam. Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna go to another event? Are you making money yet? Right? I'm sure we all hear it. And it happens. They don't believe us, right? They don't see it because they're not investing their time, their energy, all that. They see you posting, but they're like, "Oh no, well, she's still at home with her mama, or she's not making no money, or whatever the case." Let them talk. Let them talk. Just know that, ask yourself, are you the one in the family to break that? All right. And if you are, if you're on the Zoom call, I'm sure you are. All right. Because you want to break that. All right. And it's not to boast, it's not to like brag, but you want to be the leader in your family so others can come follow your footprints. Oh, I want to do it like Javier, right? I want to do it like Zulema. I want to do it like Malia. I want to do it like them, but your journey is not easy, you know? I've been doing entrepreneurship for like 5 years, okay? And I'm barely seeing some success. All right. And then remember, the level of success for you guys might be like, no, I want to get there, but I don't want to be here. I want to get higher. You get what I'm saying? So everyone's level of success is different. Okay. So are you the one? Ask yourself that. Seriously, powerful question. Okay. And real quick, before I go on, I want you guys to share any wins you've had from school, from credit. Alan, if you don't mind sharing the one about the CEO email, I think that was great, powerful. Can you share that?
Yeah, I went through with the CEO email play. Started off with sending out the email to the CEO. He said reached out to the assistant, and the other day I got a phone call from someone in the an executive department, and they told me that they have it removed, and I should be receiving a letter soon, and it'll be on the credit report within a couple of weeks.
Perfect, perfect, cool. So another thing, I've been talking about the CEO email play for a while. So just so you guys know, I'm not gonna repeat the play or the resource. Um, any bank that you bank with and you're late on that credit card one or two times, put the name of the bank and then the CEO will pop up and then you email them. Okay? That is the resource. And just tell them the truth. Like, hey, I had a hardship. Things happen. Life happens. And they'll remove one or two late payments, okay? And be persistent with that. Anybody else want to share a win?
Yeah, can I go, Santiago?
Oh, here goes, Jalema.
Oh yeah, so my brother is like was in the a pilot for the military for like 26 years, and when I went to go visit him, I told him all about Navy Fed, and I was just like he couldn't believe how many different things that they had, and just like wanted to take advantage of it. So he's a Navy Fed now, and he's putting his family in there. So thanks, Santiago. I appreciate you sharing all that about Navy Fed, and now he's into it. He didn't even really know much about it, which is crazy.
Nice, nice, nice. And
Yeah.
remember, like, this information is abundant, right? This credit knowledge, it's everywhere, but it's out there for those that want to absorb it. You know what I mean? When I was working security, when I was in the Marines, I wasn't looking for it until I found a new way. Like, okay, well, if I want to start making money, I need to fix my credit. Because remember, for me, it was easier to get 20,000 from the bank than to save it. That's as real as I can be. I couldn't save 20,000 to save my life. And if I were gonna save 20,000, it'd probably take me like 3 or 4 years back then. All right. So that was my whole thing with credit. Does anyone else want to share another win? We'll take two more.
I'll go Santiago. I've been using the Software Pro for my sister's credit, not the baby, but the one after me. And she said that she's seeing a lot of changes in her credit report, and she stopped doing the debt collection thing. So that was cool. I told her that you said it's not good, so she said stop, and she did. So
Awesome.
a big win for her. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And like I said, Malia, you're the one in your family that everyone's gonna look up to, and you're gonna take the L's. But then after you figure it out, they're gonna look at you and be like, "Hey, thank you, baby sis, big sis," because you're the one that's gonna open that wave once everything starts falling into place. Because
Yep.
I can see like Olivia or Zulema, even Malia, you guys have shown up to countless events. I can't even count. And you guys might be like, "Oh, is this working? Is it not working?" You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it goes to your head, right? Am I seeing some money or is it coming through? I know the information is there, right? But executing on it. So it's just one of those things where you're heading in the right direction, right? Don't detour. Remember, you only quit when you give up. I'm sorry, you fail when you give up. All right. So I'm happy all three of you guys are here on the call. And you're gonna have more fails than wins, but the wins are gonna be significant. Remember that. You're gonna have more fails than wins. You know, really think about that. All right. Does someone want to share one more W? Want to go, Lonnie?
Oh man,
No, it's cool. You ain't got one. I don't want you to fabricate
nah,
nothing.
I ain't got really no W's on this, but I did have a question for you though.
Go ahead.
My question was, I was thinking about I'm trying to like move all of my small debt to one spot, and I was thinking about getting, do you get a personal loan to do that, or how should you do that? Because I want to get my credit scores to increase. Does that count against you?
I mean, well, for what you're trying to do, I think the easiest way, because I think I've seen your file, Lonnie, I would do the auto loan play with Navy Federal. But just talk to me offline for that one, and I'll help you get that, bro.
Yeah, because I still haven't taken off that other thing that we tried to do before. So,
Okay.
but if you're saying go Navy Federal, because I'm already in Navy Federal, um, and I guess if I owe them, I don't know, like $3,000, should I just pay that off before I try to get the loan
You owe $3,000 on credit, or what do you owe?
on credit?
Well, no, because the loan is different from the credit.
Okay,
Yeah, if you owe them $3,000 on a loan, yeah, they're not going to give you another loan unless you pay that off.
right, okay. Because I
All
was
right.
thinking like, maybe I just pay that off real quick and then go in there and try to get a loan.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
it'll help you more, but if you have that relationship with Navy Fed and you've done some steps, there should be no problem getting that play that I'll share with you. Okay?
okay,
All right,
okay.
cool.
When should I reach out to you?
Like tomorrow morning, reach out to me through school.
Okay, got you.
Awesome. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. Awesome. So just real quick, just to reiterate, some of you guys that have executed on the information in school, like Alan, he did the um CEO email play. Malia, the software's in school. She executed that for her sister. Zulema, the information on Navy Fed, shared that with her brother, right? Just a couple little things that have worked, right? You just got to execute it. And not to say that, everything is going to be 100% proven, right? Not even birth control is 100%, right? However, if you go in it from a different angle, right, on the credit side, you might be like, okay, cool. It might this. Let me try this way because I already did this one and it didn't work. Okay, so all right, another quick thing. Average person spends $180 a month on Starbucks. All right, just the average person. Like, and not to say they're not investing in themselves, but realistically, right? Just to be in school is $45 a month. That's one, right? And then going to events, that's gas. Some of you guys gotta stay in a hotel, food, whatever the case, right? That's investing in your time. If you're not investing in yourself, right? Why are you, investing in stuff like Starbucks? Because it makes you feel good, right? Like I'd rather, you know, be with, let's say, my family, right, in Hawaii, right, rather than learning something about credit. Like, let's be real, right? I'd rather do that. I'm sure you guys rather, but in reality, what's gonna make me, I guess, more wealth? Studying the harder part about credit or going to Hawaii with my family, right? That's where it comes down to. It's easy to go on vacation. It's hard to buckle down and like, zone in, you know? But give me a second, hold on. Look at this real quick, and I want you guys to compare it to obviously the title that we have today, right? Vision versus execution. Vision versus execution. This is the vision board. Great vision board. But people do the vision board with no execution. And some people are different, right? Who is the type of person? Let me get a one in the chat. If you're the type of person that someone can tell you something and you can do it. And then press one if you're that person, or two, you know what? I need you to guide me through it. I need you to walk me step by step so I can easily do it. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Okay. So we got more ones. Okay, Chris Brown in the building. Cool, cool. So good. I like that. A lot of ones. Okay. It's 2-1. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right. A lot of people, it's hard. So if you have that gift, more power to you. Because it's hard for people to watch something and execute it right away. Like a YouTube tutorial. Some people just can't figure it out. Like I'm the worst handyman. Like, don't ask me to install a light bulb. Don't ask me to install like a doorknob. I'd rather pay someone to do it. And you might be like, hey, what? That's so easy to do. But that's just not my cup of tea. Like, I just don't want to do no handyman stuff. Right. And then I'll ask you, hey, did you watch that Experian call that I did? Did you do it? Oh no, I can't. It's so hard. You see what I mean? So it's I guess give or take relationship, right? If you want to do something and you really want it bad enough, like if my work depended on it, I'm sure I'll learn how to do like a doorknob or something like that, but it doesn't. So I won't. Okay, but don't get stuck on the vision board, get stuff on doing the work. Okay, get stuck on doing the work. All right, because remember, when it comes to social media, for example, a bad post is better than not posting. All right. So just keep that in mind. Write that down. A bad post is better than not posting. Okay. All right. Now, sources of income. I know I've shared this with you guys sometimes. And then just to be real, how many sources of income do you guys have? Right now you got BA. Right now it's zero. You know what I mean? Right now we hoping for Bulldog to drop some gems so we can start making some sources of income. But it's a reality. How many sources do you have? So keep that in mind, right? Multiple sources of income can be easier for you to get 100K in a year because you got multiple sources of income. And I'm going to go into a few details about it. All right. So multiple sources of income. And that's where investing comes in. Hey, I just invested in this course so I can study it and I can know it and it can potentially give me another source of income. Right? That's the whole part of investing. Okay? So just to show you guys, this is just 3. All right? This is just 3. And just so you guys have an idea, like the credit analysis, right? How much do you think I'm making a month just from the credit analysis of those recurring clients? Just put it out there. Put it in the chat. Like, how much do you think I'm making a month? I want to see where you guys are at. Good numbers, good numbers. Damn, Aaliyah said 500. Wow, no faith. $500 a month. Okay. So it's about 10K. So 10K a month just from the credit analysis. That's one source of income. Okay. Because every time someone signs up, they give me a referral. Right? Same thing like I told Malia, I think. Meet Ava. On the bottom, they have affiliate links. If you become an affiliate and someone signs up, you get like 10 to 15 bucks. So what you want is go make a post, hope it goes viral, and then they can click your link to sign up for Meet Ava. Okay? Latino Pro, obviously that's a software. The merch, right? The merch doesn't do much. I would say the merch is probably like an extra $1,000 a month. Nothing crazy. But I just put it out there because those right there are just 3 sources of income extra. Okay, remember, if you only have one source, you're one source away from poverty. Okay, keep that in mind. But everyone here has the capability of adding another source. Okay. All right. So right now I'm gonna show you guys 3 ways to make 100K. All right, and this is one of my mentees, Tracy. Her book should be out on Amazon today or tomorrow. All right, but look at it, like executing, right? She invested, and she has her own book now, right? That's another source of income. That's going to bring her more revenue, more business, because now she has more like an authoritative figure. There you go. Right. So this is one way of making 100K. Make your own product. Make your own course. All right. Next one. A funding company. Start a funding company. So if you get someone approved for, if you add all this up, it comes out to like 100K. How much do you think your profit would be out of 100K? I'll just say it's going to be like 10K because it's 10% of whatever you get them. Right? Let's say this is one client. How many clients a month do you need to make 100K a year? Just one. If you get them 100K. Okay. And I like this one because it's a small idea you can do from home. And I'm just thinking about like the at-home mom or someone that maybe is working part-time. Do thank you cards for business owners, and you fill them out. Okay. 120 cards cost about $30. Stamps cost about $79 for 100. So that's $100 you're in, $100. But you charge them $350, right? Hey, business owner, I can do 100 cards for you. I'll handwrite the notes and I'll send it to your clients. Okay, you can make extra revenue from your house. All right. Who would do this idea? Awesome, awesome. It's just you got to be innovative. You know what I mean? There you go. That would add value, right? Because you're making something better. I'm sure there's companies out there, but you're just making it better. All right. So just three things. So you guys can make 100K. You just gotta offer three packages, different prices. All right. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now, who's done the Experian call? That's on Skool that you removed your names from Experian. And I know Ebenezer, sorry for using your name, but I just wanted to use an example. Because he's my one-on-one mentorship student and he executed same day. Okay? So shout out to you. So call that number and tell him to remove every name you have on there, except the only one you want. Because on your credit profile, you want to have one name, one phone number, one address. Remember the upgrade. Who can explain this one? You apply for upgrade, you get pre-qualified, you go on TransUnion, you block the you freeze TransUnion, and then you accept it. And that's how you get the credit card with no hard inquiry. Okay? Not hard. Same thing with Apple. All right. Now for the reward. Okay, guys? And like I said, I was gonna give away 2,500. Because like I said, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Right? Because I'm investing back in school. All right. It's not like I'm giving money away. I'm investing back in you guys. And I'm sure we're gonna get school to where I can give away 10,000 a month. All right. So real quick, I just want to give a shout out to everyone. If you're top 10, you're gonna get the Mona Lisa shirt. All right. You're gonna get the shirt. And then if top 3, that's what you're getting. Okay. Olivia's getting 1,000, Zulema 750, and Chanel, you're getting 750. Okay. And that's just like I said, you guys have been putting in the time. You're in the community, you're always adding value. So I kind of wanted to spread it out. Right. And it's about just putting in that work. All right. A lot of you guys post, give value to the community, and I just want to show my thanks. All right, guys, seriously. So you'll get that this month. When you send the money, I need you to do a testimonial because I don't want someone saying, well, he never paid me or whatever. So once you get the money, testimonial, and then we're good. Okay. So now what I'm working on, and obviously more members for school. I already found a formula on how to get more members for school. I got to invest in ads, which I'm going to do. But I just wanted to say thank you. for all the school members, all our clients, all the mentees that that trust me and want to show you guys more value, keep growing. And for the 1% mentees, we'll have a call on Friday. We were gonna do one today, but I had a appointment to go to. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. Stay giving back in school, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All right. So appreciate you guys. This call is recorded, so it's gonna be in school. So if you guys want to watch it over, you can. All right, and I'll be reaching out to those that won. All right, guys. So congrats again. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next month. On the next call, I'll announce what we're gonna give away for the next month. Okay. All right, guys. No questions. So appreciate you guys. Have a good one, guys.